Andrew McGahan for SevereMMA, standing alongside Paul Redmond here in the build-up to Cage Warrior 70. Paul, was there a time in the last couple of weeks you thought you may not have got a match on the show?
No, Indian's usually really good at putting fights together, even at late notice, so I knew I'd get matched. We had a fighter there from America, the fight just never materialised, and then a couple of days later we got Alexis Savdas, so yeah, pleased to be fighting.
Something I heard you say upstairs, picked up on, you said doesn't matter about his opponent's records or anything like that. The fact is he has gone in, he's done the business, and anything can happen in MMA. I saw you being put through absolute hell up there from different wrestlers and brought in from other gyms. Do you think he's going to come out with a wrestling base?
I don't know. I looked at him once or twice now, not too much to be honest. He's a bit of a brawler. Just power in his hands. He has a couple of submissions out of his back, so he's unorthodox. But I don't think his wrestling's on the same level as mine, and the submissions are on the same level as mine, to be honest. Something
I noticed, maybe I know you've always been in Neil's corner, but your coach Andy Ryan did it, and John Kavanagh I think is trying to do it as well with the guys he has cornering as UFC fighters, maybe to get you ready for the experience. What was the whole week and the fight night experience and the buzz like for you?
Yeah, it was a little bit different to the London card we did with Neil, where he was fighting Brad, because we'd never done it before, and you know, I've seen all these the superstars walking around, what have you. Dublin was a little bit more relaxed. All the Irish lads were on the card. We knew everyone here. Got to sleep at home, and you know, so it was really cool. But when you walked out, nothing could prepare you for that. It was it was really good. Yeah.
Do you think it's good now, because maybe you could argue we think you might make the UFC call in the next 12 months, maybe before they come back to Ireland? You know you're not going to experience the atmosphere that was in Dublin, because it peaked at 111 decibels.
Yeah, it was really was like when Neil had Phil on the ground and he was kicking him and the whole crowd was screaming yes, and you know, it was unreal. But yeah, it's a good experience for me. If I ever do get the show, hopefully, you know, I should be ready for it, you know.
And just one more thing from that, has it made you any more motivated? Are you doing more hours in the gym? Because obviously you put a great one together, and the thing we were worried about is maybe how you were going to react from that loss earlier on this year. In your opinion, how have you reacted?
I come back in, I was disgusted with myself with the loss, and the second I came back into the back room, I said to Andy straight away, I was like, just get me, I'll take a fight tomorrow if I can, I'll cut weight, I'll cut all that weight tomorrow if you need it. I just wanted to get that loss out of my head, because I knew I was a little bit better than that. Come March then, I was raring at the bit to get in, you know.
So August 16th, going to put an exclamation mark, you're going to go for the finish, or do you hope? Because guys who come back after a loss, they might coast through a fight in order to get another win.
No, well, you see me last fight, I wasn't coasting. I threw the kitchen sink at him, at Damien, and he is just as tough as they come, at guillotines, at toe holds, at arm bars. I threw a lot at him, and he stayed in there, you know. And it was a good fight. It ended up getting fight of the night, which on the night I looked pretty disappointed. But after watching the fight back and everyone's reactions to it, it was a decent fight, you know. But yeah, like, he's the only one who ever went to decision with win or loss, you know. So our 9 wins, like, one decision, I go out and finish people, you know.
Excellent, Paul. We appreciate the time.
Listen,
looking forward to seeing Cage Warriors.